Hello everybody, Prince of the Bear here. We're back at Disney Springs because it's time to revisit Polite Pig.
They have some new options and changed their menu up a little bit, so we're going to see what's up and enjoy some vegan things too.
Let's go be polite to the pig.
Sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
You heard of the tequila sunrise. Now there's a tequila midnight. Nice and dark, looks really pretty, and somehow I got a wobbly glass. That's a first for me. Oh yeah, nice and light on the tequila. There's like a little bit of like a flavored water, like carbonation to it. This would be great even as like a non-alcoholic drink. It's good. It would be good either way. Tequila just adds to the flavor, I feel. I don't think this would replace my beloved whiskey sour, but it's up there. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 tequilas. It's pretty good.
I know, it's super shocked. Oh, it's ordering different beverages at Polite Pig. We're so used to our usual and tried and true here. It's not that we don't want to try other drinks. The drinks that we usually order are so good. We don't want to give those up. We have favorites too. Tequila Midnight. I'm wondering what evil thing that's going to do after midnight. Evil as in like sitting on the floor in my boxers, watching chick flicks all night long. Those evil things. Ooh, I like that. I want to make one of these at home. I feel like I got the wrong drink. You think she would notice if I just kept this one?
Yes.
She doesn't need a beverage. She's had enough. 4.5 out of 5 plus.
In typical bear fashion, he got one of his favorite drinks that he never admits that he loves, Frosé. Ooh. Okay, this is way better than a Disney Frosé. This sets the standard for Frosé. It's like nice and tart, and it has a beautiful rosé wine taste to it. I think I want to steal this drink from Bear. This is a 4.5 out of 5 rosé. It's like, oh my. This is good wine. This is better than anything you get at Amaret's, that's for sure.
I love the princess slander a lot of things, but Amaret's, that's got a special place in our heart. It's a cold glass on a cold day. This is gonna be a 2-finger. Make my way downtown, talking fast. Yes, I love my Frosé. Okay, this is good. She didn't lie. Amaret's could learn a thing or two. You're a couple steps on the way. Come over here. Ask Polite Pig politely for the recipe. This is the jam. This is the bar. It's definitely the bar. 4.5 out of 5 plus. It was a little bigger. It'd probably be a 5. Maybe a little bit more tart, but very, very good. Polite Pig, do not skip on the drinks, like ever.
This beautiful watermelon and tomato salad after all of the watermelons that we had at Festival of the Arts. Why not continue the trip by trying the salad from Polite Pig, because we haven't had it before. You just have to remove the feta and it's vegan. So here we go. Whoop. I feel like this is going to be really good, and I feel bad for Bear even having to suffer through it. But cheers to delicious, refreshing watermelon. It's like pickled, but like a sweet pickle, but not. It's like the accompaniments to the watermelon are pickled. The watermelon is fresh, so it gives you like this nice like balance of kind of like a tang and a sweet, with like a rush of the watermelon through it. The onion is a really nice touch. I rather like this salad. I like the heirloom apple salad that we had the last time we were here, but I think this is a good like rival to that. If I had to pick between the two though, I'd probably pick the apple salad. On this one, like a 3.5 out of 5 salads. It's good watermelon. It's definitely better than the 2 watermelon dishes we had at Festival of the Arts.
Now, even with my hate of watermelon, I hate watermelon like some of you hate changes to Epcot. But there has existed watermelon salads on the property that I have liked, like Sanaa, for instance. So I'm curious about this one. It is very watery though. Look at that boat. You could go swimming in there, if so inclined. Get a piece of watermelon. Yep. See a little bit more of the citrus in here. There we go.
So an onion on there.
Okay. For me, watermelon's usually the issue is both the flavor and the texture together. I don't mind watermelon flavor. It's not my favorite, but I don't mind it. The texture with the flavor is usually what kills it for me. In the salad with the citrus and everything else, like the pickled nature of it, watermelon fits right in. I don't necessarily mind that. That is a pretty good salad. I could do with a whole like bear-sized portion of the salad. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
This is my favorite main of all of the things, this cauliflower hair. It tastes like a protein, like actual barbecue that competes with all of the other like non-vegan, like the Omnivore. I love this cauliflower more than anything, and if you are vegan and you're coming to Disney Springs, this is something you should get, especially if you don't want an alt-meat. This one is looking extra juicy and delicious. I am so excited for this. Oops. All right. Cheers to saving the animals. Sauce. The sauce is just so perfect. Everything about this is like the smokiness. It's a 5 out of 5. It's a necessity item. You don't get this, you are seriously missing out. And I love it so much.
This cauliflower brings so much in the princess's mind that anytime this menu changes, even though most of the time it's not something that changes for her, she's looking for excuses to come back here. I came here to get a pot pie because the princess wants this cauliflower.
True.
That big juicy piece right there. This is a warning to the other restaurants in Disney Springs. If Polite Pig ever decides they want to expand their menu and start doing vegan barbecue, you're all in trouble. Their base techniques and flavors are so good. On just their sides. There wouldn't really need to be another barbecue place in Disney Springs like ever. We'll see. One day, one of you's gonna get bold and try it. And we're here for it. It's a 5 out of 5 clause. It's on a necessity list.
This is the closest thing to Disney's California Adventure waffle fries that we are going to get. And they're very good. This beautiful seasoning here, look at all of that. Oh, yes. Let's go. If you want a good fryer, and you don't care about a shared fryer, you gotta come to Fly Pig. Their sides are so good. Love the waffle fries. They've got all the little dippings too you can do with it. Bear and I are gonna be fighting over these. This is a 4.5 out of 5 fry. Very good fry.
Waffle fries are one of those shapes that always cheats. They pass the fry test just by engineering alone. The way these are seasoned in that crunch makes me miss the waffle fries from Guys the Grill at Fort Wilderness. Those are some great fries. They don't have them anymore. It's broken our hearts as they disappeared. It's probably the next best fry on property. I mean, 4.5 out of 5 plus. The chef special polite pot pie. It's polite. What does surprise me is they give you this in an actual cast iron skillet. You get cast iron skillet meals all across Disney property. In most cases, I'm sure that for some reasons that a lawyer provided, those are usually plastic. This is an actual cast iron skillet, and it's very, very hot. Watch your fingers. You don't need burnt fingies on this channel. And this delicious, like, herb potato top. This is indeed a pot pie. We're just gonna go ahead and take a little triangle here. Let's go ahead and cut into it. Like it was an actual pie. But with a spoon because I'm a heathen. So you get all the layers in there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, ooh. That gooey good, that goody good. Now it's supposed to be like a cornbread topping with the pot pie innards, all the nice herbs. It's very soft cornbread, but it looks absolutely beautiful. This is probably more of a mouthful than I wanted, but we commit to our mistakes. It's all. You ever bitten into something so good it makes you angry? You don't want to flip a table. There's no reason for food to here to be this good. People, the place is always crowded. Justifiably so. The food is good. People walk by this place in streams. And even with the high volume, their consistency of flavors and execution is bar none. I raved the last time we came here about their open face turkey sandwich, which absolutely blew my socks off. This is the best like cornbread food combination I've had at Disney, probably since the jalapeno cornbread at House of Blues, and I love that cornbread. Ooh, we may have to make a vegan version of this at home at some point, but this is absolutely delicious. It's a 5 out of 5 claws. It's on the very excessive list. It's another out of the park home run seasonal item. Come here and get this stuff special. Don't tell them that we sent you because nobody likes us. But I love it. I absolutely love it. It sounds like this. I'm glad the princess is vegan, so I don't have to share. A beautiful display of a side of pickles and pickled onions. A little radish in there. We're gonna pick all those onions. I think I've had too many of those already. Get a forkful of that. Look at that color. Festival of the Arts could never. Tangy, crunchy. Could use a little bit more pickling, but still good. 3 out of 5 plus. Let me tell you how awful this pot pie is. I had to make the whole thing disappear. I did it for the community. Politest of pigs.
So polite.
So polite.
They even gave us shirts. That's so sweet.
We absolutely love this place. We keep coming back here, and we come back here for a reason, because the service is always amazing, the drinks are amazing, the food's amazing. We love a lot of places at Disney, but it's really hard to find all those three consistently every time you go to a place.
It's probably one of the best third parties on Disney property, which is why they're Michelin mentioned. If you want to go to a Michelin restaurant, you want to go to Citricos or something like that, come to Polite Pig. You get an equal, if not better, dining experience at Polite Pig as you would at Citricos.
And value proposition for me, it's definitely here better than Citricos. But I want to know why you guys haven't been to Polite Pig, and why aren't you that polite? Let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you think does better than Polite Pig or Disney Springs, of course, the comments is always a good place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. Otherwise, Bear will be grounded from Polite Pig. And I guess he needs a comment too, so that he will come back and do things.
She can't stop me, but you heard the girl.
I could.